job.
His sisters think I'm seeing things.
It's the grief. It's making him go crazy.
Emmy winner Hume Cronin, Oscar winner Jessica Tandy in a love story unlike any other.
There are no real endings in this world.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's To Dance with the White Dog, next.
Welcome to the 178th presentation of the Hallmark Hall of Fame. Tonight's presentation is To Dance with the White Dog. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark and the fine stores everywhere that feature Hallmark products. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
He says he loves the game. Pre-dawn practices, skates that get laced on the wrong feet, getting 15 tiny helmets skating in the same direction. He loves it, but it's not the game. It's the little people who play it. So go to Hallmark to tell your husband it's one of the little things you love about him. For your husband and all the special people in your life, Hallmark has cards as special as they are.
Hallmark has the ways to say you care.
To Dance with the White Dog will resume on the Hallmark Hall of Fame after these messages from Hallmark.
Okay, everyone. Now, I want you all to have a really good Christmas vacation. Have lots of fun, but don't forget everything we've learned so far this year. Because when we get back, we're going to start a long division. Everybody have a good Christmas. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Merry Christmas. Do your homework. Merry Christmas.
No,
Bye. Have a good break.
Merry Christmas.
See you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Peter? Peter, the bell rang. School's out. You can go.
I know. I just wanted to tell you something. I mean, my mom wanted me to tell you something. My mom wanted to thank you for helping me out with my reading because she thinks it was really nice of you to take all that time after school and during lunch and even that one day before school just to help me learn how to read better. Because if you hadn't spent all that extra time with me, I probably wouldn't be able to read much of anything. And my mom just wanted me to thank you.
And Peter,
And this is from me. Merry Christmas, Mrs. LaGow.
thank you.
You're welcome. Mrs. LaGow? Want me to read it for you?
I'd like that. I'd like that very much.
There are some special people we meet along life's way who make our...
What's that one?
I remember that year, a little baby girl was born.
Me?
Your grandpa gave me this. You know, we met on a choo-choo train. And this looks like a new one. For 20 years, Hallmark Keepsake ornaments have been capturing memories. What memories would you like to capture this year? Let's put her here.
Okay.
Hallmark has the ways to say you care.
The Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with Hume Cronin and Jessica Tandy in To Dance with the White Dog. In a moment, we will return with To Dance with the White Dog on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Hey, Josh, help me open some of these, will you?
Okay.
Oh, one from the Nelkins. Don't tell me your Uncle Sidney mailed something on time.
Grandpa,
Hmm?
could you tell that one story about you and your friend on the boat?
On the boat. Jake.
Yeah, that
Oh, right. It was a long time ago.
one.
Long. I was your size, and my Aunt Lee was bringing me on a big ship to America, and boy, I was sad. I didn't know anything about that America, and I left all my friends behind till I met a new one.
Jake.
Who's telling the story? Well, where was I? Jake! Never met before. But right away, it was like we'd known each other all our lives. And we were all over that ship, and we played hide and seek in the lifeboats.
You played hide and seek back then?
Played it. We invented it. And the last night of the trip was the first night of Hanukkah. And Jake's family invited us to be with them. But I'll never forget sunset. They asked me to light the first candle on the menorah. I was never so far away from home. But at that moment, I felt like I never left. Jake Berman. I always wonder what he's doing this time of year.
Grandpa, I think you should open this one.
This one, okay. What is it?
What's it say?
It says I'm going to have to change the end of that story.
And now the Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with To Dance with the White Dog. To Dance with the White Dog will return after these messages from CBS and your local CBS station.
Frosty the Snowman. It's a holiday classic for the whole family. The lovable legend made of snow.
Frosty the Snowman.
And he's so cool. Monday.
It's a Northern Exposure event with the fight of the century.
What's it gonna be? Fists, conventional weapons, what?
And Chris turns into a raging bull.
Doesn't that sound a little primitive to you? You know, that's what makes it so great. It's back to the caves.
Will Sicily get swept up in the fighting fever?
Woo, woo, woo. Something clicked. Suddenly, I wanted to do damage.
Northern Exposure Monday.
Lucky.
Bette Midler.
You're a man who likes children.
That's an important sign.
In the performance of a lifetime.
Lucky.
The unforgettable love story of a mother and daughter. Woman and man. The Divine Miss M in a world premiere movie. The CBS Holiday Spectacular, Gypsy, starring Bette Midler, next Sunday.
This is CBS.
Something big is up at KFC. The new $1.99 Big Value Board, where all day, every day, you'll find 6 mouth-watering meals for just $1.99 each, like our 2-piece leg and thigh meal, Colonel's Rotisserie Gold leg and thigh meal, or our 3 whole wings meal. Each meal comes with 1 wholesome side and a biscuit or cornbread muffin. Just $1.99 all day, every day. The new $1.99 Big Value Board. It's getting rave reviews.
A message to all of Faye's competitors. Christmas shopping can be less than merry. So like Faye's, you need to offer a wide selection of Christmas trimmings and gifts, all at low prices every day, making holiday shopping easier.
Now through Saturday, Hallmark traditional boxed cards are just $6.99. A 3-pack of Christmas gift wrap is only $2.66, and Scotch Magic Tape is just $1.77 a pack.
Faye's, obviously not your average drugstore.
How to be hip. Please obey all current trends. Remember, looking good is bad, but looking bad is good. The look that says plastic, that says I paid too much, that says I am fabulous, that says I am hip.
Introducing Riders Jeans and Casual Wear. Be yourself. Come in now to Ames for Riders Jeans and Casual Wear.
A mistaken address gets one man shot. The story tonight.
And now we continue with To Dance with the White Dog on the Hallmark Hall of Fame. To Dance with the White Dog will resume on the Hallmark Hall of Fame after these messages from Hallmark.
Hey, Tony, who's taking her to dance? Patty Harney. Oh, man, Patty Harney? She said yes and everything? Well, no, I haven't really asked her yet, but I'm gonna. In person? No way. Probably just calling on the phone. Yeah, a phone call. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, who you going with, Jerry? Oh, well, see, there's this kid on my street. His name is Bill Shallcross. Well, see, he plays hockey with the brother of Rochelle Tasker, and she has gym class with Mandy Moore. And Mandy Moore has a locker next to Cheryl Berman, and Cheryl Berman's, like, really good friends with Nancy Eaglin. So she's gonna ask her. Who? Cheryl's gonna ask Nancy. For me. Oh, right. Got a friend to ask for you. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, what about you, Sheehan? Well, I was thinking, what if you, slipped a card into a girl's notebook? What do you mean, a card? You know, a greeting card. Like a Hallmark card? Exactly. You mean you would put it in writing? Right. Man, what if she hates you? She do it to everyone. You can even end up in the school newspaper. On the girl's bathroom. Or on the evening news. Then evidence like that could ruin your reputation. But I don't have a reputation. You will now.
Danny? Putting this card in my notebook, that was really neat. I'd love to go to the dance with you.
Okay. The card. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
She was always taking care of something. If she wasn't putting your mittens back on your mitten clips, she was bringing home her umpteenth stray kitten. Your big sister gives everyone she meets so much. This Christmas, give her something back. For your sister and all the special people in your life, Hallmark has individual Christmas cards as special as they are.
Hallmark has the ways to say you care.
Tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame continues with To Dance with the White Dog. In a moment, the conclusion of To Dance with the White Dog on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Merry Christmas. Nice to remember this family or not?
Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
Well, hello. Oh, you're too big. How are you?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
I was 10 years old that Christmas. That was the time my brother Tom was working in Europe. We hadn't seen him for over a year. Every Christmas, Tom and I used to sing together for the family. I sure missed him.
Charlie, the Christmas card came here for you.
It's from Tom. He's coming. Mom, he's coming. Dad, Tom's coming for Christmas. He's coming here.
That was the year it really snowed. I waited for Tom, and I waited. Aunt Nell and the rest of the family barely made it through. No sign of Tom.
The roads are getting pretty bad.
That was the longest day I can remember. Dinner came and it went. Still no Tom.
Look at the presents. Yeah. Can I open this one? Open this one, Mom.
Tom will get here.
Sure hope so.
Isn't it time for some music, Nell?
Charlie.
I felt very lonely standing there all by myself.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, the night divine.
From Hallmark, a wish that all our families can be together this Christmas.
Saturday, December 18th. Jessica Lange stars as the woman whose unwavering faith in the land and herself overcomes the challenges of life on the prairie. The Hallmark Hall of Fame proudly presents Jessica Lange in Willa Cather's classic, Oh Pioneers, Saturday, December 18th on CBS. And now the conclusion of To Dance with the White Dog on tonight's Hallmark Hall of Fame. Thank you for joining us for the Hallmark Hall of Fame. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's presentation of To Dance with the White Dog. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark Cards of Kansas City and the fine stores everywhere that feature Hallmark products. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
Remember when you made Christmas ornaments and gave each one your own personal message? Now there's a new way to continue that warm holiday tradition. With the first Hallmark Keepsake ornaments you can personalize in your own words. Use our simple order form to tell us what you'd like your ornament to say. For the store nearest you with personalized Keepsake ornaments, call 1-800-HALLMARK. This Christmas, it's the perfect way to say what's in your heart.
Hallmark has the ways to say you care.
4 of your favorite Hallmark Hall of Fame movies are now available for Christmas giving from video retailers and many Hallmark Gold Crown stores. The treasured family classic, The Secret Garden. Sarah, Plain and Tall, starring Glenn Close and Christopher Walken. Foxfire, starring Jessica Tandy and Hugh Cronin. And Jessica Lange in Oh Pioneers. All at collectible prices from video retailers and many Hallmark Gold Crown stores. And available soon where you rent videos, The Shell Seekers, starring Angela Lansbury. For more information about the Hallmark Hall of Fame on video cassette, write to Hallmark Hall of Fame, Kansas City, Missouri, 64141.
The Nanny Monday Fun Day is so cool, the kids don't want to go home.
How did you get here? I ran away. I took a limo.
I ran away. I took a banana.
It's a special Monday Nanny. Then, can Murphy Brown save Miles from a sexist remark?
Any minute now, in a room full of crazed women is going to give you a second breast.
Then it's an all-new Love and War and a special Nanny Monday Fun Day.
Tuesday, rescuers fight through a blinding blizzard to help a young mother in trouble as a desperate father calls for help.
I didn't know what complications could happen.
Rescue 911.
Friday, Kenny Rogers is back on CBS, and he's brought his friends with him.
He's come a long, long way with his reindeer and his sleigh.
Like Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood, Boys to Men, and more. It's a heartwarming evening of fun-filled family entertainment.
The old man's back in town.
Kenny Rogers, keep Christmas with you. Friday after Diagnosis Murder.
The old man's back in town.
Merry Christmas cards. Thank you.
This is CBS.
Good evening, folks. I'm Tom Park at Fusillo Mitsubishi on Outer Washington Street here in Watertown, where it's our end-of-the-year clearance. We've got to move out this inventory before the snow starts flying here in central and northern New York. And right now, you can choose from over 100 all-new restyled 94 Mitsubishi Gallants. And you can lease a new 94 Gallant for only $199 a month. That's how volume selling means more for your Mitsubishi purchasing dollar. Wherever you live in New York, if you want more for your car purchasing dollar, don't miss the end-of-the-year clearance going on now at Fusillo Mitsubishi.
The Old El Paso Challenge. We asked these Southwestern salsa experts
I've been making my own salsa for 16 years now.
We know our salsas.
to taste new home-style salsa from Old El Paso.
This is very much like the salsa that I make at home.
They used fresh ingredients. It says fresh green bell peppers,
Fresh onions,
fresh jalapeno, and fresh cilantro.
That's more fresh ingredients than anyone else.
Might pass it off as something I made.
Try new home-style salsa from Old El Paso.
You can taste how fresh it is. It tastes homemade.
A message to all of Faye's competitors. Finding the right gifts for everybody isn't easy. So like Faye's, you need to carry the right gifts at the right prices, making holiday shopping easier.
You know, he looks much thinner in person.
Now through Saturday, the 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola, all flavors, is just 88 cents. Planters Holiday Mix Nut Gift Pack is only $4.97, and the Springosaurus Spring Toy Dinosaur is just $48.88.
Faye's, obviously not your average drugstore.
Psychic's vision may solve kidnap mystery on the next current affair.
B104.7, today's hot new country.
How did you get to me? No one else on earth.
12 in a row. The new B104.7. Catch the buzz.
You'll find me waiting when my ship comes in.
The new B104.7.
The best just keeps getting better at the Fusillo Auto Mall. Hi, folks. I'm Tom Park with some exciting news. We've just broken ground on an all-new state-of-the-art Ford sales and service facility here on Route 11 in Adams. To go along with that, very soon, we'll have an all-new state-of-the-art service center as well. Plus, keep in mind, we also have a new service drop-off point in Syracuse on West Genesee Street. It's all part of our dedication to total customer satisfaction, both during and after the sale. Great selection, great savings, and great service from Fusillo.
All across America, people have discovered Plus White, the fast, easy way to remove stains from their teeth. Plus White, with the oxygenating action most dentists recommend. It even removes coffee and tobacco stains. Plus White, it whitens teeth as no toothpaste can. Get it.
Kathy, you got your hair color highlighted.
I did it myself with Wash and Tint shampoo.
But what if you change your mind?
It's temporary. Comes out in just one washing.
One washing? What fun trying different colors. Wash and Tint shampoo. It's easy. It's fun.
Perkins answers an age-old question. It's the egg. 3 eggs, in fact. Stuffed inside and out with incredibly delicious things. We call them limited edition omelets, like country style with sausage. Chicken fajita with grilled chicken and spicy salsa, and hearty steak and potato with choice sirloin. You can get these limited edition omelets at Perkins all day, which means we'll probably be needing quite a few extra eggs.
This Christmas, create your own perfect holiday moment with a gift of diamond jewelry from Reed's Jewelers, where quality and price are always guaranteed.
Cheers is filmed before a live studio audience.
Double Power Whisk versus Tide Ultra. Whisk is concentrated really thick. Tide is thin by comparison. They both wash the same amount of laundry, so how come there's so much more Tide? You need more Tide to wash as much as Whisk, because Whisk is more powerful. It's thicker. Whisk gets out your tough stains better than ever. Concentrated Double Power Whisk. It's smaller, it's thicker. It's the best whisk ever.
2 years ago, 170 inches of snowfall. Last year, a record 191 inches of snowfall. To survive another Syracuse winter, you need ultimate traction. And the place to get it is Coast Tire Muffler. We have Central New York's largest selection of snow tires and all-weather tires at totally unbeatable prices. So don't get plowed under again. Get into one of Coast Tire Muffler's 5 convenient area locations today for some traction action. That's Coast Tire Muffler.
Hey, Jack, you sleeping? Boy, they sure love you. But they really love you when you get peanut butter and Ritz crackers. Just for me?
Made them just for you. The nicest things seem to happen when you share a Ritz. Get closer. Put a Ritz between you.
Jack, I'm glad we had our little talk.
The Old El Paso Challenge. We asked these Southwestern salsa experts
I've been making my own salsa for 16 years now. We know our salsas.
to taste new home-style salsa from Old El Paso.
This is very much like the salsa that I make at home.
They used fresh ingredients. It says fresh green bell peppers,
fresh onions,
fresh jalapeno, and fresh cilantro.
That's more fresh ingredients than anyone else.
Might pass it off as something I made.
Try new home-style salsa from Old El Paso.
You can taste how fresh it is.
It tastes homemade.